What's going on, Pisces? How are you doing? Hope we're doing super well. This is the Autistic Mystic, and this is going to be your reading for the rest of October 2023. So in this reading, Pisces, we're going to take a look at your overall general energy, some things you do not see coming, and also get some advice from your angels and spirit guides for you regarding the rest of October 2023, Pisces. So before we begin this reading, as always, I do want to take a moment to let you know that you are very welcome here, Pisces, in this space with me as we go through the reading, and I really do appreciate you in advance for taking the time to check this reading out. Now, if this general reading happens to resonate with you, definitely smash that like button, subscribe down below if you have not already for future updates. I would also really appreciate that over here, Pisces. So without further ado, I'm going to get into the reading. I'm going to pull the energy for you, see what's coming your way for the rest of October, Pisces. As always, I would like to thank the angels, the interdimensional beings, and the spirit guides who are overseeing this act of divination for the sign of Pisces. Pisces. Okay. If this is the exact 11 card spread, then that'll be a trip. Let's see if this is 11 cards, but even if it's not, we've got a lot. Let's see what we got. Pisces. Okay, Pisces, very interesting energy that you have going on here for sure. Very interesting energy, I must say. It seems like I just get like there's a separation in your life between what's going on the outside and what's going on the inside. I feel for a lot of you in the outside world, for the most part, you're looking really good. You're looking stable, loved, and it's looking good in the outside world, but there's something going on within you that you can't ignore. I don't know. I feel like it's about a person. And so let's go ahead, before we get into the tarot, let's go ahead and see what this is about. So this is the pre-shuffled oracle cards. I did some pre-shuffled cards, and this is going to be the energy that you need more of, the energy that you need to embody for your own highest good in October from Spirit for you. And the first one here is freedom, and this is the narwhal here. And so this freedom card really is advising you, Pisces, to be very hesitant to commit to anyone or anything. I don't know why it's coming through as that it is. It's more so in it's like in a verbal contract, in like a verbal contract or a literal contract. Like there's something here about being very hesitant to commit to anyone besides your own self for the rest of October. And I just get based on some sort of situation in your life that's going to be hard for you to do. It's going to be hard for you to have yourself and to have this person too, to really commit to yourself and also have something. Because I almost get like for a lot of you, there's clearly a love situation going on here. It's clearly a soulmate. It's clearly someone who brings you a lot of joy. It clearly is someone who treats you right. And so I don't know what the problem here is, but there's clearly a problem. And it's very subtle, but it's there. So yeah, freedom. Be very hesitant, Pisces, to commit to anyone. And this is water. Like, what do you need more of? This is the element of water going with the flow. Now, it is interesting. You have freedom card here, and I just get like a intuitive message that freedom is not something that's given to you. It's something that you have to fight for. So not necessarily in love, but in a more deeper sense, in a more expanded view, this freedom card, Pisces, is like you are free to choose anything in this life, and whatever you choose, the choice will be confirmed to you. So whatever you check your definitions about life itself. Is it hard to make money? Is it hard to attract love? You have freedom, and all of the definitions in your mind are up to you. What definitions? Because definitions, beliefs create reality. The law of attraction is always at play, whether you believe in it or not. If someone says, I don't believe in the law of attraction, well, then your own freedom is going to bring you an abundance of synchronicities. The law of attraction is going to bring you proof that the law of attraction doesn't exist. So I just get like on a more fundamental, objective basis that freedom is about you checking in with yourself and what am I choosing to invest in with my own free will? Right? Because I just feel like I don't know if some of you are thinking about getting married, moving in with someone, or entering into a contract with someone. But I would really say, for some sort of reason, even if it goes against your intuition, there's something about committing to yourself first. Because if you're glad, because I kind of do get that. There is a message here, especially in love, about it's going great on the outside. If you take the next step with someone, whatever that next step is, it could just be continuing as it's going on, is that next step, or something more like moving in, like joint finances. I don't know what this is about. Giving someone a chance. There's something here about it's going very good, but deep down, your cup is not full. So you're going to commit to something even though your cup is not full, and then wow, it's future pacing. It's not immediate in October, but damn. Then you have adaptation. And this is like the octopus, and the frequency you need more of is adaptation. And this shouldn't be a problem for you, Pisces, because Pisces is literally, basically, a combination of all 12 zodiac signs combined. That's why Pisces are amazing, because you get a little bit of everything with Pisces for the most part. So you need freedom and adaptation. So there's some sort of situation you need to adapt to. Could have to do with a lot of the horrific things that are happening in the world in terms of war. You know, my prayers go out to anyone who has been personally affected by what's going on in Israel, and it's affecting all of us, whether we want to acknowledge it or not, because we all are one. And so there's something about freedom and adaptation, like being really loose right now, because there could be something, I just feel like we are in a very interesting place collectively, and you want to be able to bounce, because like there's something here that you may get locked. I just get like, it's a very, like there's a situation that you're going to get locked into. I don't know whether it's a job or a location or a person. I feel like for a lot of you it's a person that then is like dangerous. I don't really think that much physical like hope. I don't know. And then you have power, Pisces. Like the next frequency you need more of is power, and this is the Aries Ram, and this is fire. So you need water, and fire frequency here. So you have power. There may be an Aries. I do get that if some of you Pisces are out there, there's going to be an Aries energy that's important for you to connect with or you need more of. If there's an Aries in your love, then I would say, for those of you dealing with a love with an Aries, then it's better than others of you. I don't know, call me crazy, but it is what it is. So you need freedom, power, and adaptation. So definitely Pisces, there's something for you to tap into your own power. And to really, like, there could be a really big challenge for you to be alone, but not fully alone. I feel like you're still going to, like, sorry if this is vague. I really hope this is resonating, because there's clearly a love thing going on. It seems to be going good, but we're going to have to clarify. Let's go ahead and get into the tarot now. Your opportunity, Pisces, is the Lovers. So no matter how you cut it, whether you're already in a relationship or whether someone is into you, if you're single, I feel like there's someone here who's going to show up for the rest of October that you at least start communicating with in some sort of way. But the Lovers is your opportunity. I really feel like there's someone that's into you. The question you have to ask is, although they provide you with emotional security, love, I feel like someone who really cares about you, but there's some sort of thing, it's like, is your cup really full yet, Pisces? And as full as it's like 70, I just get this feeling of like someone around you is like filling your cup like 75% full. And because your cup has never really been 75% full, you're going to be like, this is the best thing ever. Let's commit to it. But what I'm saying is you have freedom, adaptation, and power. And the interesting about this power card, it's Aries is alone, right? Aries is the one. Aries is the individual. It's the first house energy. It's you only. So you clearly need to, like, if you're going to be in a relationship, you need to like let someone know, like, we cannot combine as much as you're saying or something. Sorry, maybe you don't say that and you regret it later. I don't know, Pisces. And then your challenge is the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is about open communication, speed, travel. It is the element of fire. So for a lot of you, I feel like it's not going to be obvious, but you're being subtly pressured into commitment with someone in love. Okay, someone here wants answers, and there really is a quick decision that you have to make in love. Okay, like, and for some reason it's very like exciting, but like, is this really what I want? You're not 100% sure. Once again, you're like 75% sure about this person, even though it's like the best thing you've ever had for a lot of you. Just because it's the best thing you ever had doesn't mean it's the best thing ever for you. Okay. And so then, I mean, here's the thing. We're gonna have to clarify, because it does really look good. I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but in your advice, we'll show you. I'll show you why. In your overall general energy of the Two of Cups, you have the Chariot, and you have the Four of Wands. Okay, so there is something here that is that if you know that you're going to be with someone, then you may have to move together, which may cause problems. And that's what I really feel like it's about. For some of you here, things are going really great on the surface in love. But there's something about the Eight of Wands is to do with travel, and the Chariot is to do with travel. You have the Four of Wands, which is a rite of passage, and like love. On the surface level, things are going really good in love. If you're single, there could be people who are approaching you that are like, yeah, well, that person really does fill up my cup. They're really nice. Or you're already dating someone, or you're already talking. It's going really good on the surface, but there's something intuitively deep down about investment that just is off to you. And we're going to have to clarify. But for some of you, here's the thing. I'm making this reading about freedom, adaptation, and power, that you need to not necessarily commit to someone. And what I'm really getting now intuitively, more so for those of you folks that are with someone in love, or listen, it's 75% mystic, but I'm not going to get rid of 75% full for random, and I don't know what's going to be full. Well, if you're going to stay with this person despite what I say, then there's an issue about where you are with this person in terms of physical geolocation. I'm trying to sound smart. Geolocation. And so, and it's almost like, I don't know if like you want to move, or like you're going to have to move with this person because of some sort of global thing even. I don't know. It's just like, be aware of like, if you have it's like the frequency of this reading is like, if you have to choose between buying a house and renting a house, I would choose your renting. And obviously some of you already bought a house, you can't, whatever, it's fine. But I'm just telling you that's the frequency of this reading. Like, please have the freedom to adapt. Don't lock yourself into a contract, because it seems very good. It seems great, but I'm telling you, the only reason that you're really fully on board is because you're still wounded. Your glass, Pisces, I'm telling you, your glass in your life is only 75% full right now. There's something that you need to discover about yourself. There's something about your own value. There's something that you need to do individually that then is going to help this love thing. But if you don't do it, and you just kind of commit to it, whether this is career or love, because here's the thing. When it comes, Pisces, to what you don't see coming, you have the High Priestess, intuition, mystery, darkness surrounding something. You have the Seven of Pentacles, investment, feeling good about something. You have the King of Pentacles, smart, physical decision here. So on the one hand, like, when it comes to what you don't see coming, I can tell you for all of you, you're going to be using your intuition about what am I going to do with my earthly life? What am I going to do with my money? How am I going to invest in this person or career? There's no doubt about that. But what I'm like, the intuitive message, we're going to have to clarify the High Priestess, is there's something that's very good on the surface level earthly. Okay, so I want to move in with this person. I want to spend more time with them. I want to commit to this. But your intuition is like, no, Matumbo, no. Because like, there's something here that you are actually using. There's something here, and I don't mean to tear you up, but there's something about like you're being blinded by love because someone really does care about you. There is literally genuine love. I'm not having any issue with the person who's giving you love, because they love you unconditionally, perhaps. But the problem is that you're using this love in order to avoid deeper issues within yourself. So yeah, nothing's going to blow up in October. Nothing's probably going to even blow up by the end of the year, you and this person. You're already committed to them, or the person that you're talking to. It's developing. It's great. But Pisces, you're using this to avoid something. And for some of you, this has to do with the outside world. This has to do with you're using a love life to avoid what's going on in the collective. Okay, so you're saying we're not in war. Everything's great. We're just gonna, me and my partner are gonna go humana chant the 5D meditation so the world magically becomes peaceful again. And I would advise all of you light workers to do that. Give off love, help the world with your high-bound frequency. But there is something here, Pisces, about we're in a situation that meditating isn't going to get us out of this. It's going to help, but it's not going to shift you into a parallel reality where war doesn't exist. And there's something about you distracting yourself with love, or you're using it to avoid the work that you have to do. And listen, this is like good issues to have. Okay? You're at the cutting edge of consciousness. You're at the leading edge, and I'm only here to help you so your cup is literally 100% full. Most people in this matrix never even dream with their own free will for their own personal cup of happiness to be 100% full, because they don't even think that's possible because of matrix programming. So you believe it's possible, but it's just like, I don't know. Here's the thing why I'm tearing you up. When it comes to your advice, and it's like, here's the thing. It's like, if you just go with this person, if you take this job offer, if you give up your freedom and adaptation because you buy into a house, you buy into this person, it's not going to go bad for you October, November. But then you can come back to this reading and be like, see, like, yeah, he was right. My cup was not 100% full, and now my issues blew up. Here's the thing. In your advice, you have the Nine of Wands, you have the Death card, and you have the Hermit. This is your advice. And what this is telling me is you have some sort of unfinished business wounding that needs to transform, and it may have to transform by you being alone. The Hermit and the Death card in your advice is, Pisces, although you have all this stuff going on, make sure you take at the very least, take 15 minutes. And this is like the Muggle kindergarten version of like what I'm saying. At the very least, take 15 minutes out for yourself to meditate, to clear your mind, to really fill up your cup 100%. That's the Muggle version. The leading edge of consciousness version is that you're getting yourself invested in a situation that is great right now. The devil gives you everything up front, and it's not even that it's devil, because someone actually does love you with their free will. I'm not saying it's not love. I'm saying it's not to do with your partner this time. I'm saying it's to do with you. Your cup is not 100% full, and if you choose to ignore that fact, and you say, well, 75% full, this neighborhood, the money lines up, this is what the numbers say, this is what the logical, earthly, well, this person, I've never had my cup 75% full, so let's commit to them fully, let's just not be alone at all, let's just not even take 15 minutes out for myself. Well, if you do that, it's like, come on, man, come on, girl. I don't know, I ain't never met a Pisces girl that doesn't need freedom. So then why are you trying to act like you don't need freedom? Because your cup is 75% full and it's never been like that. But don't sell yourself short. And there's also this issue of location. So now let's go ahead and get into the reading. I want to clarify the Lovers is your opportunity. Could just be to love yourself. The Lovers also has to do with making a choice about your own harmony. Number 6, choice, harmony, but I feel like it's to do with a person. I'm telling you, you may be pressured by someone into the Lovers is clarified by the Knight of Swords. So fast love is your opportunity, but hold on. Hold on. Thank you. Okay. Yes. Your opportunity, Pisces, first of all, is the Knight of Swords, the Temperance card, and the Three of Wands here. So it's the first message that I got is that someone is like, could be very subtly, a situation, doesn't have to be a person. I feel like there's some sort of pressure cooker about you really committing to something. Okay, I feel like for most of you, it's a person. For most of you, your problem is this Eight of Wands. Is someone is like, hey, Pisces, like shit or get off the can. Am I your person or am I not? And your cup's over here like 75% full. You're like, yes, well, obviously you're my person, but it's just like there's something here that this person is not going to be able to understand for the most part. You have the Eight of Cups in reverse as well. You have the Eight of Cups in reverse as well when it comes to your opportunity. And, the Eight of Cups is about upright, walking away from something that doesn't really feel good, but it's an alignment for you to walk away because it's here. Here, it's like you could be walking away. Like there's an opportunity to walk away from something not for the right reason. Because if it's upright and this is your opportunity, I'd be like exactly what I'm saying, Pisces. Like there's something here. but because it's reversed here in your opportunity, it's like you need to walk away from something that doesn't feel right, but it's clouded in this like mystery. Like someone won't understand it. You won't even understand it because it's very like, I hope you're understanding what I'm saying. I'm just doing my best. Let's clarify why. Tell me more about this love situation. Why is the Two of Cups here in your overall general energy? Why is the Two of Cups here? And there's definitely a double-edged sword situation. It's like, yes, you can have this great thing, this thing that you're going to invest in. I feel like it's different things for different Pisces, but then you lose your freedom, and you lose your freedom when your cup is only 75% full. If your cup was 90% full, 100% full, I'd be like, you know what, yeah, you lose some freedom here, Pisces, but it's fine. It's not as full as you're thinking it is. Yeah, King of Swords. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign in love. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Pisces. Pisces. Wow. I just get the feeling of like everything is like lined up so great for some sort of opportunity you have. For most of you, it's a lover. And it's like the moment that everything is like lined up great for like the person or the situations you're dealing with, like their expectations are like, yo, this is great. Like, let's just like take another step, or let's just keep doing what we've been doing. But I mean, wow, in your opportunity, the Two of Cups is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the World, and the King of Swords. And so this is like the other person's energy. You could be dealing with an earth sign as well. I feel like you're dealing with a heavy air energy, earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. And there's someone here who's going to be very upset by your lack of commitment. But once again, what do you need more of? Freedom. Okay, freedom, not commitment. And then it's like to this Two of Cups, you have the Two of Swords, which is a hard no. And I feel like there's an upgrade here, right? Getting your cup from 75 to 100% full. And in order to do that, you're going to have to be very stern here. So I just get like there is a difficult situation in love because something, your intuition is telling you, don't invest, don't invest. It looks great. It looks great. And this really could have to do with something that I'm not even seeing. I mean, hey, we could wake up next week and we can be in World War III, right? And so I do feel from a meta level, from an objective level, we have freedom, we have adaptation, we have power. Don't think that you know where the world is going right now. So if someone's trying to lock you into something, you may need to bring up, hey, well, we need to do this smart. And maybe you do need to do it together, but I just think this person's not going to have it. And so, although it looks great, Pisces, it's only 75% full. I can't keep saying this. Let's see why the High Priestess is here and what you don't see coming, because this High Priestess is really standing out to me, and it was the whole reading. There's something that, because you're psychic, you already know. So it's like, why are you trying to pretend like your cup is 100% when it's 75? And don't give me the argument, well, Mystic, no one's perfect. If you just wait for your cup to be 100% full, then no one's ever going to come to you. Just understand one thing. I'm being nice. I'm saying your cup is 75% full. Wait till 100. Most likely your cup is only 33% full, but because your cup has only been 10% full your whole life, I'm giving you the benefit that I'm like, it's 75% full. You don't even know what 50% full tastes like, and you're trying to tell me that's 100. So F off. Okay, why is the High Priestess here? Yeah, not. Okay, the High Priestess and what you don't see coming is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. Your intuition is telling you to be single. Your intuition is telling you to focus on yourself. The oracle cards are saying freedom. Here's the thing. The nine is about a closing of a cycle, but you see how this person is abundant on their own. So I don't know if you went through an upgrade, someone wants a piece of what you want, but here's the thing. So there's clearly an opportunity for love. There's clearly an opportunity for you to lock into some sort of living situation, from some career, make more money, have more love. There's something more. You can get it. You can have someone on you. Oh, Pisces, You can have more money, But then it's like you need to be adapting and you need to be free. So maybe you need to tell this person, yes, I still want you in my life, but I'm not ready to move in with you. I'm not ready to share finances. I'm not ready to hang around or talk to you every day. We can talk 3 times a week, 4 times a week, and it's great. But then you feel bad because you know that this person really loves you. Then there's something that you're seeing that is causing you to not commit, and you have to remind both yourself, me, and this other person that you're Pisces. You're the mystic. If your intuition is telling you, hey, although it looks great, I need to stay single, then you better damn well trust that your intuition is on point. You're Pisces. Pisces. This is not Capricorn's intuition. Okay, this is Pisces intuition. So I don't even know what I said. I feel like the camera cut off, but here, I have given you what you need. Thank you for stopping by the Oracle. Now get back to Spark.